I need to see how many people in the wrestling world I can absolutely piss off to the point where like every match I would ever be booked in as a shoot match. Just for Simon Miller can't grow hair. Ooh, got him.
The thing is,
Come
your
after
door
me.
is.
No, I think
Your
he's
door
okay
is
with
ajar
that.
behind you. Your door is ajar behind you. I'm expecting
Yeah.
someone to walk in at any moment and just fully get you into a Shayna Baszler style rear naked choke. You go down like your whole mic system.
Someone just puts a black bag.
Yeah, but
over his
I
head and
don't
drags
tap.
him out
I
of the
don't
ring.
tap. So I don't tap. It makes me look strong. I don't tap.
Oh yeah, no, of course. Yeah, you got to look strong in defeat. Yeah.
Essentially, what we need to do is basically train Garrod to be like a Shibata, so when he gets into these shoot fights, he can actually win them.
Exactly.
Do you think you can do that in a year?
I have martial arts training. I did kickboxing for a good 7 months. Do I remember any of it?
I did Taekwondo for 6 years. I still can't win a fight.
Yeah.
And who better to train Garrod than us? People who live many, many, many miles away from him. And can just coach him from here.
I'll tell you the main thing I'm excited
Mr.
about.
Miyagi's.
Here is my prediction for next Wednesday, because I haven't taken a bump in. When did we do wrestling? How long ago did we wrestle, Scott? Like 2 years ago now? 3?
No, more than that. I want to say we're approaching 4 odd years since we did that.
So since I've taken a bump, it's about that long ago, and a little bit after you stopped. I was still taking a few, and as Scott and anyone who's taken a lot of bumps will attest, my neck is going to fucking kill me on Wednesday next week. I will not be able to move it. I will just be in my chair like this with a brace on. And that's my prediction for next week. I won't be able to move my goddamn neck.
The thing is, one of the exercises they taught us to do at that Lucha Pro Wrestling school we went to in London, one of the first things they got us to do as we were doing the warm-ups, they got us in a sit-up position, but you're not sitting up. You're just lying down, cross your arms across your chest, knees, feet on the floor, knees up, and they get you to roll up on your head so that your whole body weight is then supported on the back of your head and your neck until the top of your head is flat on the floor.
And you do that for at least 15 minutes, just
you literally feel your brain getting fucking pushed.
So I tried
back.
that. So because I emailed the place this morning saying cool, I'll be there on Monday for training, and I was like, well, I guess I better do that neck training. I cannot do that anymore. I cannot do that. We got to the point where it was doing it and it didn't feel as bad, but I cannot lift myself with my neck anymore. So that's something I need to do again.
Because now I've got more because in uni I was very skinny. Now I've got a little bit more weight to me. Now my neck will just snap like an old Pringle. It will just go.
It has to be an old Pringle.
Yeah, no, a new Pringle would show at least more gusto.
I know, you know what? I think old Pringles get a little bit more soggy and have a little bit more.
Yeah, they've got a bit more giving
tensile strength to them.
In which case, yes, I would.
I will be a new Pringle, a young Pringle,
Baby Pringle. That's Scott's new name, Baby Pringle.
I am Baby Pringle. Hold on, one
Baby
second.
Pringle.
You could do quite a fun gimmick around that.
How do you change your name on this?
Your manager is the fucking Pringles guy. Just
come on, kid. Once your poppy can't stop, come on.
No, that'd be a good gimmick if you wanted to take the piss, because New Day used to come out, throw the pancakes. Scott comes out chucking Pringles at 4.
Pringles, yeah.
Just full unopened tubes.
Yeah. Exactly, just pelting a tube at people's heads.
See the little kid there.
Let's see how many audience members I can get concussed. Maybe they'll enjoy my matches better.
Force feed them salt and vinegar until they.
To be fair, salt and vinegar Pringles are very vinegary. I reckon it'll only take me a tub and a half till they tap.
Unless they've got squares to fight back against you.
Oh, you know what? If you know what, there we go. Salt and vinegar death match will be my first wrestling match.
I really hate that the first thing that came into my mind, like before you even said that, the first thing that came to my mind is like you getting like a big black bag and going, ooh, and everyone's like, oh, thumbtacks, and you pour it out and it's just like hula hoops or something, you know?
Just every kind of crisp. You've got Walkers, you've got Pringles, you've got Squares, you've got Discos, you've got Space Raiders, just everything.
Yeah, you have a carb street fight where it's just
I've got those, like...
a bunch of different crisps, like potatoes at various stages. There's a deep fat fryer to the side.
I've got Skips sellotaped to a baseball bat, and I do that big Foley thing where I'm like,
Oh my god.
See, I'm just imagining your opponent though, who's come in taking it all seriously. They've gone under the ring. They've got like a barbed wire 2x4, and then you come out Skips on a baseball bat, and they're just like,
I thought you.
Pulls out a big thick like bit of plywood, but it's like instead of like barbed wire or thumbtacks into it, it's just Doritos sticking up.
Oh yeah, that would hurt. I think that actually would hurt.
flaming hot Doritos on a table.
Oh yeah, no, like get him to blade, like, and then just be like, oh, I'm gonna rub flaming hot on the wound and really rub it in.
Frazzles on a pole match. I'm imagining someone blading with a little bacon rasher.
Oh yeah.
Just there for 20 minutes, just
Come on.
It's nothing but crumbs now. Let it go.
Deathmatch science special episode. How long does it take me to blade with every different type of crisp? Which crisp lends itself to blading the best?
It's the worst has got to be Quavers. Let's face facts right now. Quavers
would probably be pretty bad, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Fuck you, Ali. The Royal Crumble.
Genius.
But Keith Lee, here's my prediction. Either Keith Lee or Miro become world champion by the end of the year.
Miro's not a bad shout either, you know. Miro's not a bad shout either.
Saying about Daniel Bryan winning it, I would love Miro to be the one to take it from Bryan.
Miro is my favorite wrestler, as Scott will attest. I didn't shut up about Rusev, and I love Miro, and I fucking love him sitting in these blank rooms like goddamn Morpheus from the Matrix. But I don't think he's going to be a world champion in AEW.
No.
No. I just hope he has some decent feuds. I think that's all I hope for. That's all I ever hope for him.
I think Miro's doing and getting way much more respect and chance to prove himself than he ever was in WWE. But I'm with you. I just don't ever see him being... I can see him having main event matches, but I don't see him having a run with the big belt.
I can see him having a title match against a face champion.
Yeah. I can see him being like a good challenger for the belt, but never the one to actually get it.
Well, Keith Lee then. Keith Lee will be champion by the end of the year.
That's someone who I reckon Miro could face, you know, like that could be the match.
That would be
oh my god.
Just two big hoss.
Yeah. Two big men hitting each other with their big moves.
Big men slapping meat.
Big men who have no business being as athletic as they are.
Or as big as they are. Or as acrobatic. Oh. They do flips, they kick, they do more flips, but the big power. So they lift high.
I mean, Miro's great, but after just watching Wrestle Kingdom, Jeff Cobb against Keith Lee would be that's my big man dream match right now, because they are both very nice. They're very nice.
Jeff Cobb, Miro, Keith Lee, Volta, Fatal 4-Way,
and me.
and Garrod in a
So
wheelchair.
that they have someone
Yeah,
to
it's
pin.
the pin.
Wheelchair. And Johnny Knoxville.
Garrod
main
would look
event
like
at WrestleMania.
Garrod would look like a crushed Looney Tunes cartoon by the end of that match.
Yeah.
So, like,
Pancake
it'd be
flat
like-
on the mat.
Well,
Yeah,
that's the thing, Greg. I've got my bag of Acme tools. So,
if
what
Garrod was involved in that
Volta's
match,
running at
Coyote.
me. I'm painting a tunnel on the entrance ramp.
if Garrod was in that match, it'd be more like the Piper Perry meme where she sat on the couch and there's all the black men behind her. Just that's what it would be like.
All right, well,
No,
have fun editing that, Greg.
No, I'd really like it, like Garrod to lean in into the Looney Tunes gimmick. So when he faces Kenny Omega, and Kenny Omega does the whole bang thing, Garrod puts his finger on the barrel of the gun, and Kenny's finger just splits apart.
That's so good.
Chucks himself back. on his
Edit
backfire.
that as well, buddy.
Yeah.
I just like the idea of like in like the Big
God.
Man match, Garrod gets like body checked by Keith Lee, and in the air he just pulls out a little sign that says "Uh-oh."
Help.
Imagine if wrestling followed Looney Tunes rules. Like I'm in a battle royale and I get thrown over the edge and I'm just like, bing, bing, look down. Oh no! And then
Thumbs up.
I fall forever, and it's like just a tiny little splat on the ground.
Now, if you're gonna do that, you've got to have someone who's got like a car themed like persona, and then get thrown out of the rumble, and just before they hit the floor, they stop. Say, "Oh, good, I ran out of gas." And then someone, a la Looney Tunes back in action, says, "That's not how it works." It's like, you had to say it.
Keith is running around the ring, and I stop at a ring post like this, and there's a flyer on it with Keith's face on, and he pulls it down. Garrod season, Keith season, Garrod season, season, Garrod season, Keith season.
Walter and Jeff Cobbin are just there, just like,
what do we do? It's a Royal Rumble. It's a Royal Rumble. There's a sign saying edge of ring, parentheses, hardest part. And Garrod, he almost gets eliminated, but he flips the sign just in time. So it's not at the end of the ring anymore.
Not quite Looney Tunes logic, but can we just have it with Garrod going out the ring? He freezes midair, then Barbara O'Reilly starts slowly playing, and he's hearing them all going.
Yeah,
I bet you're wondering how
me.
I got here.